Howdy, howdy, folks! Welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast. And I have got a lot of things to show you guys. I've been working on this. This game has been up for the last about a week. It's been going non-stop, mainly AFKing. The silicone plates I put up there, I just saw that. But check this out. Bam! Look at all that UU. Oh, you gotta love it. And look at all this chrome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.5 stacks of chrome. That is more than enough for the fusion reactor, and I'm still making it. All this UU matter. And I built me the ultimate solar helmet. I put respiration, aqua affinity, and protection. So yeah, I'll show you. Well, I won't show you, but I built a couple more of the extra solar panels. Let me see. Okay, so let me show you a couple things I got going on down here. I've completed what I wanted down here. Biofuel, biomass, and these hold 16 million, a whole buttload. God, I hate these things. Right now, we just have 4 of each going. And I'm feeding these saplings, and it's hooked up to my logistics system, and the power is just coming from energy tesseract feeding this. This is more of a buffer. I'm not sure what the max MJ on this, so I'm just doing 25 apiece. I really don't know if that's too much or not enough, but we'll see. So yeah, got that going. It's a slow process, but this is actually building up. Yeah, I've already doubled what I started with. That one too. Oil. This was a pain in the butt. Only 2.7 million. I went around everywhere I could. I found that damn slime. Where's he at? Yeah, I went everywhere I could. I found probably 10, literally 10 oil spouts. I made books so I could come back, you know, linking books, and I went there and I set it all up, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and that's all I got. Just that. That's it. I needed to get into bees bad because this ain't gonna work. I'm not searching around. I went 2,000 blocks away just searching everywhere, and I'm not dealing with that. This tank, not sure yet. This is creosote oil. That's just what I had upstairs. I just transferred it. Up here, apple juice. I have over here. Where's that? Oh yeah, down here. I had just one squeezer going, and it's squeezing, and then the mulch is getting pulled out. So pretty simple. I had over 100 stacks of apples, so I figured might as well use it. Hold on one second, you guys. Alright, sorry about that. Had to take care of something real quick. So yeah, I got that going. So yeah, I haven't done the final part yet, putting the covers on and decorating it, but I got the gist of it. And over here, look, a fire. One day I came back, I heard fire burning, and I come over here and it burnt. All this was on fire. I hurry up and put it out. I just haven't fixed it yet. I started Thaumcraft. And so I changed this room into a Thaumcraft room. And I have this auto feeding with water with one of those aqueous accumulators. So one thing weird I don't understand is, let me show you guys. Okay, I made these. And these are pretty cool, but I like mine better. Where are... Okay, the goggles of the revealing. I haven't unlocked everything yet, so watch. I put this on, and now look in the bottom left-hand corner down there. You can actually see the flux. It says moderate 603 by 598. When I take it off, that goes away. Is that normal? Because I thought that always stayed up. I wasn't sure on that. So yeah, I started here, and oh, that's burning it. No wonder why I'm like, what the hell is burning the fences? It's the lava. I didn't even think about that. So yeah, I started this, and before I started saving this stuff over here, like right here, it was just going into the air because I had to unlock these, you know. I had a lot of. Hold on, let me turn this off for a second. It's just so loud right there. Let them finish real quick. I had a lot of flux in the air. It said dangerous, and it was, you know, electrified down there. So I had a lot of the wisps flying around in here. I'm like, where the hell are all these things coming from? They're zapping me from every direction. So I come over here, and look what I saw. This thing was in my house the whole time. I didn't even know until I put the goggles on. There was wisps everywhere. I was in dangerous mode. There were millions everywhere. So I surrounded them in, and then they were just stuck in there. So then I remember the update changed these crystals right here. I stuck these crystals in there, and every time they spawned, they just died. And I came here, and all the droppings were in there. So for now, until I move it, I did unlock how to move this. You can actually move these, so I will move it away from here. I really don't understand the whole concept yet, but I'm getting there. I built a couple of these because I heard that you can try to restore this with these. So I'll go show you what I unlocked. There's a certain thing that I want, but I cannot get it. Okay, so I got all the basic stuff. Got the robes. I built them just to build, you know. I didn't get all the wands yet. I still got a few to go. I got the Inferno Furnace and the Bellows, Arcane Levitator. I'm not sure what that is, the ear. So, yeah, Crystal Clusters. So I unlocked this, Crystal Capacitor, but you need dull shards. I only found one block while caving, and I did a lot of caving. And what did I get? 2 dull shards. That's it. I have no idea how to get dull shards, guys. I need a little bit of help on that because I'm at a loss. Here's the robes right here. Yeah, I'm at a loss on how to get dull shards. I would like to build some of these to restore some vis, you know. Got the arcane boar. I believe there's more to that. Advanced golementry. I didn't unlock any of these yet. Couple of the golems. The shoes. These mirrors. Not really sure. This portal hole. That's pretty cool. Hungry chest. Some of the tools. I believe the bee stuff. Yeah, dark bees. Bees and magic. All the frames. Concentrated compound. So yeah, just void capsule. I just got that stuff for now. I had to stop because the thing it was getting too out of line. Actually, when I was creating stuff. Now I can save it. I guess there's something in there I didn't even know. Yeah, it's alright. So now I'm starting to save them in here, and then obviously this will use it. I got the Wand of Adept, that's 250, but I also did the Big Dog, which is 1,000. And a bunch of the stuff that I've been using. God, man. This is a pain in the ass to do. You know how much material I wasted? It seems like it's just a waste. Here's some of the Biblio Craft right here, the shelving and the armor. I thought I'd just put that in here for decoration. I started collecting the cobwebs because I did a lot of caving, and you can use this Vajra, and you can collect them. I got a couple stacks of them, and yeah, I decorated the room like this. Most of these are covers. I'll show you up here. And that room is done. So I'm going to do a lot of rooms like that. Some rooms may be open, but some rooms are going to be closed. So each room, eventually I'll get, you know, a lot of this done. So we'll see. So that's that. Okay, so back here, I used the filler. I made, oh, it's still not all the way done yet. Look, it's been taking a while to put all the grass. I used a filler. I made it. Man, you hook up a redstone energy cell to that, and it goes... I used all the material I had over here in the chest. I had like, I think 12 extra chests over here from my original first mining right here. I think it's 3 or 4 deep. I didn't go all the way down, no way. I think maybe it might just be 3. So if you go 3, you're gonna fall all the way through. Put a whole bunch of lighting out here, and they're spaced out evenly, and nothing will spawn here. I've tested it, and this is gonna be for the bees. All this area plus, well, not just for the bees And I want to start the new farms. I want to get rid of all these other ones and use the multi-block ones, these farm block ones. And I'm going to take down this volcano right here. I'm going to just use a what's it called? A mining, when what the hell is it? I can't think of the name right now. Anyways, you know what I mean. I'm going to collect it so I can use that stuff. So yeah, I did that. Let me see. Is there anything new here? No, I don't think so. Yeah, everything's still the same. Okay, so yeah, everything's still the same. Let's go to processing age. I started, hey buddy, over here I started with these thermionic fabricators. These are for the tubes, like the electron, the copper, and those are for the farms, because you got to build them. I'm going to auto-craft them. You can auto-craft them. I've seen it done. So all I have to do is just, craft it up, and I can just make tubes automatically. So that's in the process right now. Getting a ton of helium. That's still going. Yep. Look at all these stacks of helium, which will convert into helium-3, and that's for the fusion reactor. So yeah, that's still going. This is still going on redstone, and this is still going on glowstone. And over here, I auto crafted this. It's pulling out the stuff, but I manually put these in. I built a few more of these. I have 4. I think I originally had 3. I built a couple more, so there's 4 here. And look at this, bam! So yeah, I'm good on that right now. Even though if I turn it into iridium, it's still not that much, I bet you I still don't even have a full stack. And I put one right here to help out because I was using when I was using all this full setup, it was draining the power again. So right now power is disconnected from these. I just took off the cable because of this. This is almost gone, and that's what's powering all those. So the only thing this is feeding right now is I added all of these, which I'm using the energy tesseracts for. There's other things I'm powering, that's why I added all these. And that's mainly coming off of here. As you can see, that steam's halfway, but these are all full. Even though, look how I connected them. And it's still it's just crazy how you got to connect them. I had to do all this to get these up to 8 MJ a piece. If I was to take even one piece, like this corner one off, these will drop. So, yeah. And it's using fuel like crazy. That's why I needed the oil. But that's why I'm in the process of getting the biofuel. I can use that if needed. Haven't messed with the nuke yet. That's just sitting for right now, but I got plans for it. So yeah, that's powering those engines. And then these engines below here right now. There's like 8 or 10 more. And that's it. And that fuel's almost gone. Nothing here. Let's go to the mob age. I moved the... Oh, mining. That's what it's called. Where are they? I moved the blazes over here. Check it out. I built the big one, and it's all open. So instead of having separate ones, it's just all open. Look at that. I made the drop longer, so there's a whole buttload of just spawn because they float down and they're out of the range, which is cool. And look at all these rods drop. Look at that. It's just raining rods. Look at all those rods. Tons and tons. I love that. And just to check the rod collection, you can just see them coming here. So yeah, I added that. That's all still the same. So there's that. And let's go to the lightning age. Most of my UU came from down here. From this setup. This is full right now. So this is ready. I filled this thing up like 5 times, literally, and used it all. It drains so quick. So right now, what I do is I fill this up. And then I fill a couple of these barrels up with blaze rods. So there's one full. and we're in the process of getting these. And then I turn it all on, and we'll get like almost 6,000 EU per tick on this, and this will just create a buttload. And once the lava's down, I'll shut it all off and then do the process over and over again. So it doesn't take too long to fill this up, but that's an extremely a lot of lava there. That's a lot. And we'll check out the lava world. Look how much lava I've used. You gotta wait until it loads up so you can fully see. So I believe this was a 12 by 12 radius right here. And then same again over here. I think this was another one over here. And it only goes so low, you know. And then the current one I'm using, which I think it's already drained down. Yep. I'm going to have to move this one now. And this one, this is the biggest one. Yeah, I got to move it. That sucks. Okay, so what I found out is the max radius on the chunk loader is 12, which is 377 chunks. That is the max. I did not know that until I maxed it out because I'm like, you know what? I want a bigger radius and a bigger one and a bigger one. Well, that's it. So yeah, that's tons of lava. I mean, just look at these. So I just moved that, and that'll last me a long time. But I'm full right now, so it's good to go. Good to go. And today's project is, I got something I think that's going to be pretty cool. It might be kind of cheaty, but we're going to try it. I heard, I don't know if it's true, but I heard. Let's turn that off. Okay, let me check, make sure I got good on saplings. Yeah. Okay, so I wanted to start this mod. What's it called? Right here. MineChem. Hazmat suits. Oh wow, I didn't know there was that. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah. I wanted to start this. So we need to create some items. Yeah. So the first thing we're going to do is create this chemical synthesis machine. And we need 6 iron, 1 redstone, 1 diamond. So 6 iron, 1 redstone, and 1 diamond. And what else do we need? We need this thing, 8 pistons, and a block of iron. Whoops. Iron. I think I have blocks, yeah. 1 block. And then 8 pistons. Okay, so that'll build that. Alright, that's going. Okay, so what else do we need? Whoops. I need to see. Dang it, why do you do that? Stop. There we go. What? Okay, why are you doing that? Stop. Okay. We need a microscope, a blueprint projector, a decomposer. So what's the next thing? A microscope. Okay, we need a microscope. Okay, here's a microscope. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron and a glass pane. 5 more iron. And a glass pane. Okay, and we need the microscope lens. Oh, wow. To make that, we need... Okay, you know what? Let's just grab a stack of glass. Obviously, it seems like we're just going to have to make those. So let's make the lens. There's that part. We need this part, like an H. That's not an H. What am I doing? What am I doing? 3, 3, 1. 3, 3, 1. There we go. That part. And we need this another one of these, a star shaped. And one of those. Okay. And how do we make that? Okay. Like this, like that, and like that. Alright, and let's grab all the stuff we need. And to make the microscope, we need iron like this. And we need that and the lens. Okay, we got a microscope. And what was that other thing we had? Synthesis machine. Right? Yeah, this one. So we need to make this first. So pistons around the block. And that. Okay. And then we need that, and that. Chemical synthesis. Okay. Now we need come on, stop it. Microscope, blueprint projector. Blueprint projector. There it is. Projector lens. So we need a couple more of these lens. So 1, 2, and then one of those. And how is that made again? Sideways. And then iron, redstone lamp, and a glass pane. Iron, and I believe I have redstone lamps because I just made a bunch. Yep. Redstone lamp. Iron. How's that made again? That gets all jacked up. Dang it. I don't know why it does on this table. So lamp, glass pane, that thing. There we go. Okay, so I believe there's one more thing we need. The chemical decomposer. Yeah. So we need, dang it, we need one of those again. So we need 8 more pistons. And then we need a block of iron. That'll go in there. And 7, 1. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, and then I think that'll be all of them, I believe. Let's see. Decomposer. Yes, and these take a gang of MJ. I do know that. They take a gang of MJ. Okay, so let me get a couple things set up. I think I'll just put it in here for now. Yeah, let me get a couple things set up, and then I'll come back on, because there's a couple more, like I need to make vials and stuff, and then set up a little area where I can power it. So give me a moment, guys. Alright, guys, I got the machine set up. I kind of understand how it goes. I have to kind of make this exposed. I mean, I probably can set it up a better way next time, but these constantly consume power. They store some, but they also consume non-stop. So I'm just got this here if I need it, like if I need more power. I thought this one took power. It doesn't. That does not take power. Oop. But anyways, so it's pretty cool, the mod itself, but I'm going to show you what I mean by cheaty. So what you do is you can make a bunch of stuff. Let's just go to that page real quick. There. All this stuff, and you just put stuff in here. So here's a chemist chest where you can store chemicals in here, and it'll like preserve them from decaying, or if they're radioactive and stuff like that. So I just made that. In here you got your chemist journal. You put your journal in here, and it pretty much stores information. So this is tin. So this is a microscope. It's just like looking in there. I'll put a piece of tin in. You hit this button, so chemical synthesis machine and the decomposer. So now that book just learned tin. It already learned iridium nugget. Let's see if it can. Yep. Oh, it already knows iridium ore. It can learn iron. So you just pretty much do that, and it's learning it. Silver. I'm not sure. It can learn a bunch of stuff, not just this, but like pretty much any item that will go in there and that will work, it can learn it. If it won't go in there, then it won't learn it. And then so the book learned it. It's like a journal. It keeps it in there, and as you can see, here's all the stuff it learns. And what you're trying to do is you can actually make stuff. Say you needed leather, and you didn't have it, but you had other items. You could mix like 3 of these together to make leather, stuff like that. Like you can just make a bunch of stuff. This is radioactive, but you can mix them and match them. But I'm gonna get more into this like in time. But what I wanted to show you was the cheaty part is okay. So we got this in here. So we got iridium nuggets. Say we put 1 nugget in there, it learns it. Let's check it. Iridium nugget. So right there, it's saying in the decomposer it's 100% chance. So it'll give you 1 nugget will give you 2 vials. In the synthesis, it'll give you 2 vials. So you can use it in either one. So here's the synthesis machine. You put your book right here. It's set on iridium. So remember what it said in the book? 1 nugget equals 2 vials, right? 1 nugget equals 2 vials. So 1 nugget, 2 vials. 1 nugget, another 2. Another nugget, another 2. Another nugget, another 2. So 8 vials right here with 4 nuggets. 4 nuggets is not even a whole iridium ore. A whole iridium ore is 9 nuggets. So now here's the cheaty part. You can put this in, set it on iridium, and you get actual iridium ore back, not nuggets. So we just spent 4 nuggets on this, and look what you get back. 1, 2, 3, 4 actual ores. So now you could smelt these down into nuggets, or into, I'll show you. Let's just do that real quick. Into ingots, I mean. Okay, so now we got the ingots. Break those down into nuggets. Put this back in here. Bam. These are all nuggets. Remember that. It's taking a bunch of tubes. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. And now, every 2 of these is an iridium ore. Look. Look at that. 48 iridium ore. 48. Off just to nuggets. I started with 8 nuggets. I only had 8 nuggets in my chest in there. 8 nuggets, that's all I started with. That's the cheaty part. But, I mean, cheaty or not, I don't know. You know what I mean? In the game, once you get to the point where you have a lot of say you're to the point where you have a lot of UU and you can make the solar panels, the good ones, the big solar panels, the ultimate hybrids. Once you make a few of these, it doesn't matter anymore, because you're gonna create so much UU matter. It doesn't matter, because those solar panels, with just even 10 of them, you can create UU like there's no tomorrow. It'll constantly make it, because these are just the amount of power these put out. It's insane. So it's no different than using like this stuff. You know what I mean? Now I'm not gonna sit here and just do this all day. The mod was pretty cool. It's just another mod to check out. But like let's say like aluminum. You put aluminum, you get 2 of these, and then you can go in here, go to our aluminum. Oh, look at that. You get blocks of aluminum. So we just spent 1 ingot, and look what we get back. A block. A freaking block. And now what do you do with the block? You break it. Oh, I can't break it down in my crafting. Why can't I? That's kind of weird, actually. Why can't I break that down, actually? What would break this down? This? No, that makes it. No, smelting it, huh? Yeah. There you go. 9. So 9 aluminum. Did that go in there? Yeah, I went in there. So that just gave me a whole block for 1 ingot. You know what I mean? Let's see what else. Tin gives us this. Gold. Copper. Silver. And now I wonder if you can mix and match. Let me see. No, there's no recipe for that because it's not showing anything. Let's see. What happens if we put that and that? Nothing. There's a way you can mix and match these too. Decomposer. Oh, this breaks. Does this break it down even more? No. How much power is in there? Plenty. Yeah, there's a way where you can break it. How? Maybe it's in here where it breaks it down more. No. I don't think it broke it down anymore. No, it didn't. So yeah, I'm not sure. How do we break this down more? There is a way. Okay, that's not going to break it down. That gave us lead. That's not giving us anything. That's all in aluminum. Yeah, that's not doing anything. There's a way. I would have to mess with it more. I guess this is for a blueprint for building structures such as a fusion chamber. You can buy blueprints from a librarian villager. Oh, I guess I did not know that. Oh, yes, I have seen one. Actually, now I think about it. Yep, I've seen one of the villagers have that. Okay, so yeah. So that's this mod. Pretty cool. It takes a recipe of elements and molecules and an item to discover. Make a microscope. Each item costs a certain amount of energy to synthesize. This is the microscope, right? Yeah. So let's see, what else? Can we use seeds? Let's see if seeds, anything will pop up for seeds. No, I don't think seeds popped up. No. So seeds does not work. What about appetite? Does appetite work? Yes, appetite does. Okay, so boom, you get 3 different ones. So now that's in there. Take that out. Put that in there. And it'll give us all these. Stable halogen gas. Phosphate. And calcium. And yeah, there's appetite. So once you start putting a bunch of stuff in, you can mix and match stuff. Yeah, you can mix and match to create certain things. So what happens if we put these in? Gives us our 1 appetite back. And our test tubes back. Okay. So yeah, that's the mod. Pretty cool. Just leave that in there. Put the test tubes and the extra stuff in there. And yeah, and we got 48 iridium ore. Now that is funny. A block of steel. Yeah, how often am I gonna need a block of steel? Let's change this. Let's say this is gonna create this. Yeah, we're gonna change that. Just because, how often do I need a damn block of steel? There we go. So that way it's all automatic now, like fully automatic. So now, if we do this, and we say Iridium, whoops, these, we can say 46, bingo, it should go over here now, let's see, and there they go, awesome. Awesome moles. And they should be coming to me. There they are. Very cool. Okay, so yeah, that's the cheaty thing. You want unlimited Iridium? Just make this mod, or just install this mod, and you can have as much as you want. You could just sit here all freaking day long and just do that, and you could have so much. It'd be insane on the amount you'd have. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna keep on using my UU. But I do next episode. I would like to get into the armor. What mod is that? Let's see. What's it called? Modular Powersuits. That's what it's called. Is it in here? Powersuits, power converters, modular force field. Right there, Powersuits. Yeah, with all these things, and these cost a little bit too. I heard, actually, now I think about it, I heard they might be nerfing that. So if you're wanting to do this mod, you might want to make everything that you want in it to make your whole power suit. The amount of stuff this suit can do is insane. You can automatically eat. You can automatically be invisible. You can like do stuff, fly, glide, ion thruster. I mean, yeah, you'll want to make that stuff as soon as possible. I heard on the next updates they might be nerfing it because it's just too strong. I think it's might even be better than the gravity suit, to be honest. That 46 Iridium ore. Wow. Insane. Insane. So that is going to do it for this episode, you guys. That's it for today. Yeah, I'm happy. Finally, I got all those done. Tons of them. Got it all done. It's all done now. Cool. Yeah, all done. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.